Dewdrop? Dewdrop! What a trip. What acid, man. What a trip. Gee, I even lost my old lady. Dewdrop, man. Anybody seen Dewdrop, man? She's about this tall. She got a birthmark on her butt that looks just like Spiro Agnew in drag. Anybody seen her, man? Dewdrop! Oh, man. Dewdrop!
Yeah!
Dewdrop!
Uh-huh!
Dewdrop! Dewdrop! Oh! Dewdrop! Oh! Finally, yeah.
Hey, that was great acid, man. You got any more?
No, man, we did it all, but man, when I woke up, man, things are like really different out there. I'm flipping out, man.
Wow!
I was walking over here, Dewdrop, and like I didn't recognize anything after I woke up.
Yeah, me neither. What, are we still stoned or what?
I don't know, but I was coming over here, man, like the buildings are like different, you know, and the cars are different, and the people are really different, man. Yeah.
Psychedelically speaking?
Well, I mean, like, differentially, like, different. It's, like, different. It's not the same, but it's different. It really is. I mean, like, all the people out there, like, are wearing these pastel sweaters tied around their shoulders.
Well, maybe their necks are cold.
Well, that's what I thought at first, too, but, like, all the dudes have got, like, short hair, man. It's like everybody out there must be an ROTC, man.
Or maybe they have really strict parents.
Well, that's possible too, man. But I mean, like, I didn't recognize any of the stores either. Like, I was coming over here and I was seeing things like David's Cookies, man, and Steve's Ice Cream, and Frozen Glad. I didn't recognize a thing, man.
Did you meet any fellow free spirits?
Oh, man, the freaks are really freaky now, man. I mean, like, I don't remember any of my buddies that had hair that looked like an orange Statue of Liberty, man. Weird, man. I couldn't even find the free clinic, or the free store, or the free savings and loan, the free sperm bank, man.
Hello, good evening. How are you this evening? Good. Have a seat. Hi this evening. My name this evening is Esther Williams. I'm your food transport consultant this evening, and I'd like to welcome you this evening to Tray Soup. How you doing, huh? Fantastic. Hey, there you go. Have a seat. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, let me tell you about our specials, okay? This evening, our chef, Derek, has prepared a very special beef bourguignon, okay? It's constructed with jellied figs pancake batter, butterscotch chips, and coated with our own chocolate pudding. Also, this week, Tray Soup is celebrating the great American yam with a series of tantalizing dishes. Yams under glass, yams flambe, yams a la mode, and yams cooked in rye with hot Cheetos, melted Andy's Man's guacamole, graham crackers, and Danish Fontina cheese aerosol. Our special aperitif this evening is the Andalusian Jet Setter. It's a delicate combination of Jack Daniel's V8 lemonade, whipped cream cheese, garnished with a whole honeydew melon, and served piping hot in Tray Soup's very own sugar glass see-through mug that you can either keep or eat.
You got any food, man?
Who's Derek, man?
I'll tell you what, I'll come back to you, Love Muffins, just a little later, okay? Love the hair, okay. Hello, good evening. How are you this evening? Good. My name this evening is Rashid. I'm your food Oh, is that cocaine? May I?
Our special wild game meat this week is yak. It's what's good to at Tray Soup, and while you're waiting, Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa for Cocoa.
We're not hungry, but we'll have two.
Hey, we're hungry. Spare some change.
Yeah, support your local freaks monetarily.
Look, hon, what colorful bag people.
Oh, maybe they're just performance artists or something.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. $1. Wow.
The Fillmore, man.
Well, the Fillmore. Maybe Hendrix is playing tonight, man. Yeah.
Hello. My name is Gladys, and welcome to the Saint. Oh my God!
Oh my, oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Look at what you're wearing. Those outfits are just so marvelously retro.
But say, Davis, the Fillmore?
Oh, and the two of you are so funny. Oh! And both of you are just so in character. Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, listen, man. Isn't like Hendrix playing here tonight?
Hendrix! Oh no, you haven't heard. Tragedy has struck the world. Jimi Hendrix is dead. Oh no! Oh yes, and so is James Morrison. Boo-hoo! 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 Oh, will we ever get over it? Oh, let's see. There was James, Jimmy, John, Janice. Actually, anyone's name who began with J. Let's see who else. There was Elvis Presley, not Costello. Don't you just love his new King of America look? The beard, the whole. Oh! All right, let's see who else. There was Mama Cass and Karen Carpenter. Of course, if Mama Cass had shared her sandwich with Karen Carpenter, they'd both be alive today. All right, I'm over here. Now you two just wait right here, okay? Because I'm going to go get some poppers. And then when I come back, we're going to talk all about who we thought should have got the lead role in the new Evita movie. I think it should have been Sandy Duncan. Sandy Duncan! It's a fucking joke, Sandy Duncan as Evita. Oh, Jesus Christ, wake up, wake up. Jesus.
Yeah, we just woke up from a trip and...
Oh, man, this is really tripping me out, man. Don't listen to that shit from him, man. All that shit, man. I don't like that, man. Let's just go back to the pad and crash.
Yeah. Let's check out the new Dead album and mellow out because this shit is freaking me out totally.
What is shit,
just
man?
push the
Twilight
fire
Zone,
button.
dude.
Yeah, but it's Brett.
Brett got like this stuff.
Hey, come out of there, you two. You can't go in there, man.
What?
Come out of there. Why don't you go back to the thrift store, wherever else you come from, man?
Hey, we live here.
You live here? These babies go for $1,000 a month, okay? Next year, we're going condo. You got $250,000 for a down payment? I don't think so.
250 grand, man? Oh, no way, man. We pay 80 a month and split it 12 ways.
Yeah, we crash in 2B with Sundial and Sunraisin and our dog Sunspot and Ricky Karma and Hobbit.
No, wait a second! I don't believe it! Feliz Navidad, Tostito Pan Tortilla Chips! I don't believe it! You got a hide?
Yeah.
Dudra?
Yeah.
Oh, it's me! Ricardo Karma!
Ricky Karma! Wow! How you doing, man? Oh, wow.
Ricky, man.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. You, got a job. Bummer.
Hey, man! Don't feel bad, man. I'm a jockey. Hey, man, it's better than being a hippie, man. Look, man, nobody's seen the likes of you two since 1969.
69? What year is this?
What year is it? Look, man, it's 1986 right there.
86? We've been tripping for 17 years?
Oh, man, I knew we shouldn't have done the whole hit, man. We should have done half.
Did we miss anything?
Did you miss anything? Man, a couple of things. Let me think. I had to do that, but let me try. Hey, you remember that war in Vietnam?
Oh, yeah, man.
That's over, man. It's over. Yeah.
Oh, great. Wonderful, man.
Ain't that good?
Yeah, did we win?
No, man, we lost. But we're still 10-1. That's the good thing, man. And that's on the road, man. Wait till we have a home game. Look out, man. And that's not all the good news. The Mets, remember the Mets? Ba-boom! They won the World Series in 1969.
I don't believe that.
Bullshit.
Hey, wait till you learn, man. The amazing Mets, they call them. And you remember this President Nixon? That guy, remember that guy? They had to 86, that guy, man. He got caught up in a scandal. They had to resign him in disgrace.
No fucking kidding, man. Really?
Ricky, man,
Ain't that good?
Yeah, Great.
Good news?
Good world.
But that's the good news, okay? Now, the bad news is you remember this Ronald Reagan, Boratin, trees are unhealthy, man. Don't go to the trees, man.
Ray Guns, man. Yeah, Bonzo. Remember that shit?
Oh, the guy with the movie with the monkey?
Yeah. What a dickhead, man.
He's the president of the United States. Man, it's a whole new world out there. You wouldn't believe all the different things, man. You got the digitalis watches, you got the high-rise buildings, Wheel of Fortune, Don Johnson, everything.
No, stop, hey.
What's that sound?
Everybody look what's going down. This is a whole new world, Dewdrop. We gotta explore this, find out how it's different, man. Listen, you go that way and explore. I'm gonna go this way. We'll meet back here. Wow. 1986. What a concept. Gee,
Wow.
what happened to the 70s?
There's a man with a broom over there telling me I got to beware.
I am starved.
Oh, that's great, because even though this is our first date, everything's on me.
Really?
Yeah, I just got my gold card.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. I want to break it in. Money is no object. Go nuts.
Well, thank you very much.
Hello, good evening. How are you this evening? Good. My name this evening is Sean Dahl. I'm your food transport consultant, and let's get things underway. Hit it, kids.
I'm going to be ordering first since the lady's going to be buying me my meal.
Okay, lucky you.
Thank you. I'll have a top sirloin steak, medium rare.
Alrighty.
I'll have a baked potato with a ton of sour cream and a ton of butter.
That's 2 tons.
That's 2 tons.
Yeah.
Are you listening to what you've ordered?
You said go nuts. Is that too expensive?
No, you're on a collision course with suicide.
I think she means the food. Maybe you'd better cut the sour cream and
All right, I
call it
still
a-
want that top sirloin steak.
No, it's the steak. The steak is one of the worst things you can eat. And not only is it injected with steroids that screw up your immune system, but it's very high in cholesterol. And cholesterol hardens your arteries until you can snap them like breadsticks.
How about a veal chop?
Veal chop beer. I have to make
No. Do you know where they house calves?
Ramada Inns.
No, in tiny cubicles so they can't move. Their muscles atrophy and their hooves fall asleep a lot. It's torture. The animals are traumatized. It's like eating an autistic child. Do you think that's good for you?
What about a pork chop?
Pork chop sounds good to me.
That's worse than steak. You might as well have the steak.
Well, fine. Steak.
No! What you should have is locally grown food which shares the same conditions and climate as you do.
Diane.
You can't ignore the connection between body and environment.
Diane,
Look, I read this in my macrobiotics book.
do you have any liver that grew up on West 10th Street?
It's very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll have you know that liver is the filter that traps all of the inner sludge and grime. It's like eating the filter of your cigarette. You might as well just go ahead and order a cigarette filter on rye.
Do you have any cigarette filters on rye?
How about a baked chicken?
Fatty skin.
How about fish?
Pollutants.
You know, if I knew we weren't going to be eating any food, we could have used my credit card.
You know what I'm gonna get him? A fruit plate.
Hey, there we go.
No,
Fruit
it's
plate.
full of
All right.
pesticides. You'd be dead in weeks.
Well, in that case, how about
No.
How about coffee? No, because that can be bad for you too. How about the water part of the coffee? I'll have the water part of the coffee.
I'll get
the water part.
of the coffee.
Is it bottled?
Oh, come on, we're talking about water, Diane. It's water.
It's affected with fluorides and acid rain.
All right, look, lady, shut up. I'm gonna go into that kitchen and I'm gonna see what we're out of. He can order that.
Now, Diane, I'm going to go up to that salad bar and eat very simply, very healthy.
No, salad bars are very dangerous. They've killed people all over the world. People pick it up and sneeze on it.
Man, you're Looney Tunes. You're Looney Tunes.
Now, I'm going to go up to that salad bar, and I don't care if the busboy licked the lettuce. I'm going to eat it.
Oh!
dead. It was a piece of lettuce.
I tried to warn him.
I'm Peter Belter, President of South Africa.
Hello, folks, and I'm Pick Belter, Minister of Foreign Affairs for South Africa.
We're both Belters.
But we're not brothers. We're the Belter Boys.
In the whole boat of Belters.
We'll be here in about an hour.
But enough of boot of that.
We just stepped off a boat ourselves. We just come back to sing you a little ditty, what we wrote down in Sun City. We think you're going to like it. It's called Apartheid Lovers.
That's right, and the reason it's called that is because both of us are apartheid lovers.
We know day from night and wrong from right, and that's why we separate black from white.
Now, we're not sour, but if they got power, we'd have to pay them more than 20 cents an hour.
Well, that's not our way, and so we're here to say
That a tutu belongs in some ballet.
call me Bwana, but I can't spell Botswana.
You find our troops from week to week in Zimbabwe and Mozambique.
Adolf Hitler messed up his facts.
The Jews are cool, but the problem is blacks. Reagan is great, and if it's not too late, Lyndon LaRouche in '88.
Take one, mark it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and.
Ah, that's lovely, isn't it? Hello, I'm Lyle Alzado. For Tasty Fresh, the personal deodorant for a woman of the 80s. Today's woman is on the move, so it is nice to know she can go from day to night, knowing she's as clean and as fresh as she can be. The kind of clean and fresh a man loves to get close to. Get deliciously close with Tasty Fresh in a smorgasbord of flavors. Butter pecan, rum raisin swirl, and my personal favorite, Philadelphia cheesesteak. Get deliciously confident with brand new...
Stop! Poop, I hate this.
Warren, the computer gave this concept a gold star, so what is your problem with it?
Oh, well, I'm very, very, very sorry, honey. But I just had this gut feeling that this man, he's all wrong for this. Do you really think a woman wants a football player to tell her how to keep a Twinkie clean? I'm sorry.
Warren, I think for the reality of this, we need a golfer. No, a truck driver. No, a woman. A woman. A woman would be more,
Phosphorus. No, effervescent. Flatulent.
No,
feminine.
A woman would be more feminine.
Good idea.
Yeah, well, Lyle's all we got. We married him in church, now we gotta live with him.
Oh, football players all,
wet.
No, washed out, raw.
Over the hill. What?
Raw. Football player is all raw.
Why didn't you say he was...
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, well, the commercial is breaking Tuesday, fellas.
I could do it softer.
Oh, God, Mary, this is a disaster. What are we going to do?
I think for the reality of this, we need a testimonial from a,
mailman.
goat. No, person. A real person. A testimonial from a real person. Somebody right off the wall. No, the record. On the wagon. Cars, trucks, streets. Testimonial. Oh, my God. A real person off the side. You crazy?
Have you met a real person recently? They're like my mother out there. They wear house coats. It's unbelievable. You don't know what you're getting into.
Warren, Murray, meet Miss Apple Pie.
Well, Hello, Miss Pie. Very nice to meet you. Why don't you step up here, please? This is good. This is very good. This is happy talk time. Okay. Hit your mark. There you go. Oh, my God, look at you with laces. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. How are you? That's very good. Okay. Here it is. It's called Tasty Fresh. It's a personal feminine deodorant. Are you familiar with it?
Yes, my boyfriend has been begging me to use it.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay, look, baby, here's what it is. You're a real person right off the street, which is what you are. This is fabulous. And what happens is we come up to you and we ask you why you use Tasty Fresh. You know, why it makes your life feel better, stuff like that. What we want you to say, baby, is the first thing that pops into your pretty little head. Poop. Because anything you say, baby, that's America talking. And guess what else? That's very good. That's very good. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Here it is. It's called Tasty Fresh. All you have to do for me is communicate that you're using this thing now and you're enjoying the hell out of it, okay? Now look at me. Look at Warren Michaels. Who loves you? It's me.
All right, Warren, enough. Let's
run it up the flagpole.
let's throw it in the sauna and see if it's wet.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Tasty Fresh, female. What's the matter, doll? Warren?
What's the matter here? What are you worried? You're crazy. You're perfect. You're gangbusters. Happy. Talk. Keep talking. All right, let's do it.
Tasty Fresh, female. Take one. Mark it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and...
When I fuck my boss's brains out at lunch, by sundown, my cunt stinks like a bucket of dead carp. Festering under the porta sands at the Willie Nelson's 4th of July picnic. So what happens if my brand new beau drops by with a dozen long-stem roses and his face is set on gobbling my twat? Well, you know as well as I do that when it comes to pussy, men can be as finicky as cats. And I want my man happy. So if he's hungry for twat scampi, I don't want to ever have to say no. That's why I flushed out all the nasties with Tasty Fresh in a tempting variety of flavors: chocolate mousse, Boston cream, lemon meringue, or my favorite, cherry Pop-Tart.
Somebody drop a bomb on this bench. What's going on around here?
Are you fucking kidding me with this rap? We'll never get it faster under than practice.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Put your pants back on. You put your jumpsuit back on. Hurry. Come with me. No, you come with me, Warren.
All right, we both go over here together. Okay, sure. Okay, yes. Her language is questionable. It's salty. It's weird. But golly, Mary, she made me feel like a real woman for once. It's fabulous.
Are you fucking telling me jump with this woman?
Oh, come on. Wake up, baby. This is truth. This is honesty. This is the biggest thing in advertising in 20 years.
He's right. Warren is right. He's right,
Bitch. Whore. Dyke. Bane of my existence.
Edna. Yeah, well, your ass is on the line with this brilliant idea, Murray. You gotta cut out the potty mouth stuff, okay? No multiple boyfriends, no fish riding in the sun. Our target market is monogamous housewives. One Wang Wilhelminus from Wichita. You got that? Hello? Who loves you? I think it's him.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Missy, for the backseat direction. I thank you very much. Okay, look, the bitch has a point. What we want you to do, okay, is to communicate for me. Communicate now, if you would, that what you want, baby, is a hot, sweaty, steaming, noisy fuck. Okay, but say it the same. And you call him. Okay, is that so hard? I don't think that's... Murray, is that very hard? I don't know. Hold it. Stop. Everybody stop. Somebody in this room loves you. And yes, it is me. That's who it is. Warren, let's take a photo with you. Let's ice the music and dance. Let's, fuck it, Murray. Let's just do it. Fuck it, Murray. Let's just do it.
Fuck it, Murray, let's just do it! Tasty Fresh, female, take 2, market. 5, 4, 3, 2, and...
Even Dover sole or salmon mousse, Can hit you like kippered herring if you haven't washed the lunch special off the dinner plate. And even Oysters Rockefeller gets boring if you eat it every night. My secret? Tasty Fresh. Tasty Fresh is the ace in my hole. The undergargle that'll keep his mouth watering night after long, luscious night. Remember, when the sun goes down, so will he. Have a midnight snack ready all the time, one he won't ever stop hungering for, in a buffet of flavors. Creamy Italian, Hawaiian fruit salad, baked Alaska. Be the treat of the day every day with Tasty Fresh. Be creamy, delicious, with Tasty Fresh. That's a fine lunch! Thank you,
It's 1986, and everyone's crazy. I know, I'm a psychiatrist. These are the crazy 80s, and so many people need my help that I have actually had to audition applicants for the one last hour in my daily schedule. All right, nurse, may I see the next patient applicant, please?
Geez, am I crazy or am I auditioning to be a patient with a psychiatrist? Whoa, Doc, how you doing? I'm definitely the guy you're looking for. I'll tell you, I'm nuts. I'm out of my mind. There is nothing up here. Nothing up here. Are you out there?
Yes, I am.
Well, so am I, except I'm really out there, and that's why you and I should be working together. Whoa!
All right, it's Bob, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, it's Bob. Any way you spell it, it comes out Bob.
All right, Bob, you know, this is quite an extensive resume.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm a walking schizophrenic. I tell you, I'm a regular Mr. Sybil. I got a million of them up here.
Oh, so you're a multiple personality.
Oh, yeah, sure. They just like pop right out of here. You know, the reason they pop right out is because there is nothing up here.
All right, could I talk to some of those personalities?
Oh, yeah, could you? I was hoping that was going to be part of the audition process, as it were.
All right. Okay, Bob, could I talk to Harold?
Hey, Doc, it's me, Harold. How you doing? I'm definitely the guy you want to be working with. I'm out to lunch with no place to eat.
Can I talk to Stanley?
Hey, Doc, how you doing? It's me, Stanley. I'm definitely the guy you're looking for. I can't even chew gum at the same time.
All right. Can I speak to Veronica?
Sure, but don't look at my dress. Unbelievable the way they just popped right out of there like that. There is nothing up here. I tell you, Doc, you look up nut in the dictionary, and it's under the letter N. Whoa!
All right, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of psychological testing?
Well, of course I have. I'm a nut, aren't I? Of course I've heard of psychological testing.
Are you familiar with Rorschach?
Oh, sure. Yeah. But as I always say, if you've seen one of his pictures, you've seen them all. That's a joke I used to tell the doctors when I was staying in Bellevue. They used to keep the doctors in stitches. Whoa! Keep in stitches! I didn't even think about that. It just popped right out of there. There is nothing up here.
All right. First of all, who am I talking to?
Well, you're talking to me. Pay attention, will you?
All right. Let's try a little word association.
Well, that'd be great. Yeah.
Are you familiar with that?
Well, sure, but none. Of course I'm familiar with word association.
All right. Word association. I'll say a word, and you say the first word that comes into your mind.
That's word association. Whoa! We gotta be working together, Doc. The nothing with the everything. Whoa! What a team!
All right, we'll try a little bit of that right now, okay? You ready?
Let me get my word association position. Okay, I'm all set.
All right. Dog. Cat. Desk. House. You know, it seems to me that you're just saying the same words I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, maybe to you, but to me they're as different as apples and apples. If I had half a mind, I'd think you were the nut.
All right, can I ask you just one more question?
You just did! Whoa! You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to get up pretty early in the morning.
All right, just one more question, okay? Where is Fred's Hospital?
Jeez, I have no idea. I never even heard of the place. Where's Fred's Hospital?
No, I don't know where it is. It says on your application that you stayed at Fred's Hospital.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Fred's Hospital. Oh, there's nothing up here, so when you said it, just flew right by me. Oh, yeah, I stayed at Fred's Hospital. Yeah, it's a very famous place for famous nuts like myself. Oh, yeah, it's a very well-renowned kind of a nut gig thing.
Well, where is it?
It's a big building on the end of a road with a sign up front that says Fred's. You can't miss it if you're in the neighborhood.
Can you tell me who the chief of staff is?
Well,
there?
sure, I could have stayed there. Of course I can tell you the chief of staff is there.
Well, tell me who the chief of staff is there then.
Fred?
Now, you just made that up.
No, I didn't do that. Swear to God, I made that up about a month ago.
I'm sorry, Fred. I'm sorry, Bob, or whoever you are. I'm sorry I just couldn't work with you.
Are you sure you can drink? Look at this stuff. I'm catatonic. Is this looking catatonic? Come on, oh, I can bleed on cue.
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
We both have VCRs and drive our German cars to the same gym. Since we both love sushi bars, when I got my new credit card, I asked him to come help me break it in. But they tell us it's only a below. It won't last very long, they why do I feel this way? I call his service 20 times a the way he power punches confirms my fondest hunches. Our hearts are racing for success. I love my lifestyle and he thinks it we're busy, but if time permits it, we'll pencil into happiness. But they tell us it's only a below. It won't last very long, they say. But if this is only a below, why do I feel this way? I meet you for drinks almost every day. Over stuffed spinach pizza, he told me he feels he's ready to sign a longer-term deal.
So we went to my lawyer because we're both vehement that we must have a prenuptial agreement.
Do you vow to take this man to be your lawfully wedded support system for richer or richer, in therapy or health, for as long as you both feel good about it?
My accountant has reviewed it, and my answer is I do.
So tell me, honey, how does your schedule look for consummating this thing,
Oh,
huh?
well, let me check my day timer here. Oh,
Alrighty.
Monday I have to be out of town on business.
Tuesday's no good. I have a confab. It's gonna go on and on and on.
Oh, well, Wednesday I have to work on that general strategy outline. It's going to last forever.
Now hold it Thursday looks good. How's Thursday look, honey?
Yeah, well, Thursday's free.
Great, let's pencil it in.
It won't last very long, they say. But if this is all we'll be on, how come we jointly filed an IRA?
You listen to me! Must I remind you, Mr. Fenton, that it is you who are on trial here, and not the Young Urban Professional Organization, otherwise known as the Yuppie Puppies.
All right, sit down, Fenton. It's my turn to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is no yuppie, and we have the evidence to prove it, too. He has this whole secret lowlife wherein he violates the most basic standards of yuppiedom every single day with his generosity, his good taste, his liberalism, and his humanity. Boo! I say you're no yuppie, Fenton, and we're gonna drum you out, buddy boy. Everybody, Sushi, Audi, Jenny May, Hilton, Head, and IRA. Sushi, Audi, Jenny May.
Sit down!
Only 'cause I want to.
You people are just jealous of Pierce Fenton. You are jealous of me. You are jealous of me because my law firm represents Baby Dr. Valier and Ferdinand Marcos. You are jealous of me because I have the entire screenplay of It's a Wonderful Life memorized.
Right, Fenton, and who doesn't? No, I tell you the answer is no. You sit there all day, sit there, your little
Mr. Potter, was that Mr. Potter? Was that Mr. Potter?
It sounded just like Jimmy Stewart.
Thank you.
Right. You are jealous of me because I can't even throw a frisbee anymore because of my tennis elbow. Yes. Yeah, watch. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh, damn it!
Mr. Fenton, you got us all crying very bitterly. Look at us all cry very bitterly. Sit down, Fenton. You know as well as I do, you've entered the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes 5 times. Yeah, and with each one he got a subscription too. Reader's Digest, 1 year. Guns and Ammo, 26 issues. Ebony, Jet, Easy Rider. The rest of his money went to building a playground for underprivileged kids in the Bronx, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a tax write-off.
What about you?
What?
Last Saturday, getting a double dip at Hojo's. Hojo's, when right next door there was a Steve's. On the other side of Ben & Jerry's, across the street of Haagen-Dazs, and around the corner of Cruz and Guaja. All this ice cream making you thirsty, Fenton, huh? You getting a little hot under the collar? A little dry in the mouth? Come on, break.
Stop badgering me.
Mr. Fenton, would you like something to drink?
Yes, a glass of water, please. I meant Perrier.
Did someone say Perrier? Your Honor, my name is Mason. Perrier Mason. Mr. Fenton, if that is in fact your real name, Mr. Fenton, isn't it also true that on the night in question, you were seen at a 7-Eleven purchasing a 6-pack of generic beer and the lotto ticket, wearing an irregular polyester shirt? Mr. Fenton, I am preparing a meal of swordfish Oswaldo and a spinach quiche. What wine will I be serving?
Oh, Chardonnay 68.
Wrong. Everyone knows you don't serve a quiche with swordfish, you fool. Mr. Fenton, you have a choice of watching Hill Street Blues, Cheers, or St. Elsewhere. Which do you watch?
Oh, St. Elsewhere.
Wrong. You tape all 3 and watch them at your leisure. Thank you. Mr. Fenton, what time is it? And is this not, in fact, a watch that you purchased on the street?
Is not.
Your Honor, I submit to you as state's evidence one street-bought Amoga watch.
This is an Amiga. That is an E.
Amoga.
Mr. Fenton, do the words, yo, check it out, mean anything to you? And now, my colleague, Mr. Jack Cruz, has brought some further evidence from your apartment in the Hamptons. Take it away, Mr. Buttplug.
My name is not Buttplug.
Just a suggestion.
All right, Fenton, I found some interesting stuff in your apartment. Maybe you can explain it. In your liquor cabinet, this bottle of Thunderbird wine, ladies and gentlemen.
I use that as paint remover.
Yeah, sure you do. What about this telephone? Got a telephone covered with decals.
I paid $700 for that at Soho Gallery.
Sure you did. What about this? In your kitchen cabinet, a package of Drake's Sunny Doodles, ladies and gentlemen. Sunny Doodles.
Those are refrigerator magnets.
Sure. They look like snack cakes to me, buddy. How about this tie?
Part of a Halloween costume?
With what appears to be a Velveeta cheese stain where a tie pin should have been.
Oh, I can't stand it anymore, Pierce.
Bell.
Floor recognizes Miss Velcro. I am here to defend Pierce Fenton. And I know Pierce Fenton better than anyone. He's a yuppie poster child. He's a self-serving, condescending prick. He invites me out to lunch, Dutch, of course, and positions himself cleverly to beat me to the tax-deductible receipt. I can't talk to him about my financial picture without him taking notes.
Or interrupting you.
Look at him! He's an asshole! He's loaded, but he's figured out a way not to pay off his student loan.
Hey, that's right. I didn't pay off my student loan.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, everyone knows that hippies are notorious for not paying back their student loans either.
Court rules that no one pays back their student loans. Strike that reference from the record. Proceed with your next witness. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Lampoon.
Anyone else you found in his apartment, Buttplug?
Will you stop calling me butt plug?
Let them decide.
You stop that! You sit down. God damn it! All right, Fenton, I found one other item of interest in your apartment. Maybe you can explain this. Hey, Pierce, man, what's happening? How you doing, buddy?
I didn't know you.
Listen, out of here. Can I borrow your Nehru jacket again, man? Looks great on you. Hey, Pierce, are you in trouble, man? No problem. I'll be a character witness here. You take it easy. Listen, Pierce is a cool dude, man. We were like roommates at City College. All 7 years, man. It was great. We used to sit around smoking dope and listening to Grateful Dead shit, man. Remember this? Booga, 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 man. He used to flip out when I do that, man. He had all these black light posters of naked African women saying, hang in there, baby, man. What a guy.
The joke is over. The joke's over. I don't know this man, this burnout. And even if I did or knew someone like him, or maybe even was like that myself, who cares? It is in the past. I am Fierce Fenton now.
Pierce Fenton.
Pierce Fenton. Don't butt plug me, butt plug. It's in the past.
Yeah, right, it's in the past.
Yeah.
Like last night, man, when I was over at his place, man, he let me crash on the floor where he normally sleeps, man.
It's Fenton. It's Fenton.
Damn, Mr. Fenton! I will be back in a moment with my decision. I'm back. Guilty! Do you have anything to say before I pass sentence upon you, Mr. Fenton?
We are stripped there all day long, spinning your little webs. You think the whole world revolves around you and your money. Well, I got news for you, it doesn't. Well, I stand the whole vast configuration of things. You're nothing but a dirty little spider. And that goes for you, Potter. And that goes... Bert! Hey, it's me, George! And you say Mary! And you say Mary! I have Zuzu's pedals!
It is the sentence of this court that you effigy will be placed in a body bag from the Banana Republic and buried in a fiberboard coffin on sale at Cowboys. Your funeral procession will consist of a caravan of American-made body-rotted economy cars, a Chevy Chevette Escort car, and a Ford Pinto hearse.
We dropped some heavy acid back in 1969. Spent 17 years cruising through the canyons of our minds. When we woke up in 86, we were glad that we weren't dead, till we tried to find some friendly pre-gay counterculture heads. It didn't take too long for us to see the awful truth. Everybody looks like Nixon and acts like Hitler Youth. Baby boomers are consumers now, and what a shame it is. Instead of shouting ho 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 Chi Minh, they shout mo 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 cheese whiz. More cheese whiz. They lost the revolution, the dreams of social justice up and died. Instead of fighting war machines, they wear designer jeans with their balls shriveled up inside. They joined the establishment that we once tried to fuck. They lost the revolution, and I think they all suck. Now the blacks are dancing on the street, but no one's turning on. And when I mention grass, they only show me their front lawn. The Fillmore, it's a gay dance club, my old crash band, the co-op, and they're renovating all the buildings that we used to blow up. They lost the revolution. The people's struggle was too tough for them. Now they're not throwing rocks, they're just buying blocks and starting IBM. They listen to jazz fusion, drink like beer by the truck. They lost the revolution. I think they all suck.
Where is Judy Blue Eyes? I miss her singing clouds. Who's this Prince and who's this Springsteen who are drawing all the crowds? The Doors, the Birth and Country Jew, you can't find them on the juke. And is it true what someone told me? Hendrix drowned in his own puke. His own puke. He lost the revolution. Little people from the old underground. Now they're not riding down the street fighting just the best gelato in town. Jerry Rubin is a businessman, chasing every buck. He lost the revolution, and I think they all suck. They were once against pollution, but they've added to the muck. They should own the revolution.
I think they all suck. I never understood love at first sight, but when we met, I knew it was happening to me. Now sometimes love is wrong, and sometimes love is right, but rarely, if ever, is love entirely free. Well, this kind of thing never happened to me, but everything happens so fast.
forgot to mention one thing.
I wasn't entirely honest with you last night.
I should have been more open and candid and frank and forthright. They say that someday they'll find a cure.
But in the meantime, I'm pretty sure that
I've got it, and now you got it too. But I had it long before I knew you. Well, there was music and wine and a song we loved to sing, and we danced all over the floor. Well, you can't say I never gave you anything, but please don't go away strong.
I wouldn't blame you if you said you'd never see me again.
And why not? I lied and I know it, and lying ain't right. With what you've got, well, we might as well stay in touch. We ain't got a lot, but it don't take much, 'cause I've got it, and now you got it too. You got it, and now you got it. I got it, and so do you and you and you. We've got it, and now you got it too. And we got it too.
All right, Moose, send in the next patient applicant, please.
Doc, you gotta help me, Doc. Doc, I'm going nuts. Please, Doc, take me.
I see. Could you explain?
Yeah, I think I watched too much MTV. You know, too much of that Nina chick with all the hair, you know? She's really driving me crazy, Doc, and I mean nuts, like crazy nuts. Oingo, boingo, Bananarama, go-go, tom-tom, squeeze, wham, you know, and I feel it all over my body. I feel it in my heart, on my little feet, on my talking head, on my blondie hair, underneath my fogged hat. I even feel it in my hooter, Doc. Do these symptoms sting a bell?
Wait. I didn't get your name.
Mister.
Could you spell that?
Yeah, MISTU2UB4OREOXTC, run DMC, 10cc, and B52.
Let me ask you this. Are you eating all right?
Oh yeah, I ate well, Doc. This morning I had a meatloaf and some bread with honey drippers and cream and a bowl of peaches and herb and some vanilla fudge and a strawberry alarm clock.
You know, I would say, why don't you just get away from the TV, you know? Go out and make some new friends. I know, join a club.
Like the Culture Club or the Motley Crue or the Gang of Four or the Jackson Five or the Partridge Family?
The Partridge Family.
No, I gotta spend time with my own family, Doc, and my Doobie Brothers and my Pointer Sisters and my sister's Sledge and my Twisted Sisters.
Well, your sisters are nuts, too?
Ah, stop joking, Doc. Will you take me?
No. Your problem is very simple. You watch too many videos. Now unplug the damn TV and relocate yourself.
Move?
Sure.
I could go to Boston, or Chicago, or Kansas, or Alabama, or Whitney, Houston, or to some other country where I can become a foreigner, away from society with its fat boys and weather girls and men at work and men in out hats and missing persons and village peoples, out in some big country, out in the sticks, where I can commune with the animals and talk with the eagles and the birds and the flying lizards and the stray cats and the psychedelic furs and Toto and his little friend Three Dog Night. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, I'm going nuts, Doc. I'm starting to see colors. Pink, Floyd, blue, oysters, deep purple, rain, black Sabbath, black Uhura, black flag, black Judas Priest, Doc, somebody stop me. Hit me on the head with a big piece of Fleetwood. Mac, right in the back of the neck.
Will you just shut up?
Sheila E. Sade, Shaka Khan, Sheila Easton.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your stewardess, Jane Faraday. Welcome to Northern Airlines Flight 206 to Los Angeles. We regret to announce that the spiraling downward motion you are experiencing is in fact the airplane falling. We have lost complete control of the aircraft and will be crashing in exactly 5 minutes. Thank you for flying Northern. gentlemen, we can now hear Captain Winkle in contact with the control tower.
Oh my God! How do you fly this thing? We're all gonna die! Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your captain. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, what about a parachute?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We don't
How about another pilot?
Oh, I heard that whole hoax on your Captain Eugene Markle, right?
Dan Spiegel again, and where are your manners? He who can fly this plane better cast the first stone.
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on, folks. Hey, it was a nice takeoff. I got those little stick pins with wings for everybody. Sorry about that. Hey, come on, kids, lighten up, huh? It was a lovely takeoff. We had...
Yeah, I'm gonna collect a flight at 4.
I'd be happy to call ahead for you and cancel.
Thank you.
We're all gonna die because of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die. Just what's that supposed to mean? Oh, come on, kids. I'm a man of the 80s. I've been ready to die for years now. You can't walk down the street without getting blown up. Now people are finding glass in their baby food and snake heads in their bird's eye vegetables and bird's eyes in their snakehead vegetables. And don't try leaving the country. All the boats are out to sea pulling in their daily haul of mercury. Forget leaving the planet, because you're only going to get 9 miles off that launch pad before all hell breaks loose and you die. You die, you die, you die. So don't expect me to run up and down the aisles like Karen Black, all cross-eyed and in a panic when you say we're all going to die. Oh, we're all going to die. So what? Thanks, Smile. Leave me alone.
Hey, he's right, you know. Hi, everybody. It's me again, Dan Spiegel. Hey, take a whip. Ooh, gallop in the air. We have been granted the rare opportunity of knowing exactly where, when, and how we're going to die. That means we can look death right in the face and say, hey, haven't I seen you in a Bergman movie? Oh, Dan, it may be crazy, but I think you're right. I mean, think about it, folks. You know, we're not crashing into some alien mountain in some foreign country. No. Look out those windows. That's America down there. Look at those purple mountains, Majesty. We're heading right for it. Yeah, we're not being blown up by foreign terrorists, you know, with foreign bombs and planes. No. We're not being shot down by Tommy jet aircraft. No. This is just good old-fashioned American know-how fucking up. Yeah. That's the idea. Hey, friends, it's me again, Dan Spiegel. Hey, guess what? There is only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Make that 3 minutes and 45 seconds. What about it? Folks, it's given us a rare opportunity to do whatever the hell it was we didn't do in our life. We better do it now, because if we don't do it now, you're never going to have another chance to do it. That's right. That's right. That's why these last moments are so precious. Dan, dig in there, man. I, for one, have always wanted to be a dancer at Chippendale.
Out of a pen? Do it!
Me? Well, I always wanted to be an actress. That's why I'm a stewardess. It's sort of like an airborne performance art. What with the projection screens and the masks and the props and everything. But I know that people just say we're glorified waitresses.
Oh, not anymore. The envelope, please. And the winner of the best performance tell why you're applauding. It's kind of embarrassing. I was in the back of the plane trying to figure out why we're all going to die, and I figured it is because I have been in the back of the plane as opposed to the front of the plane, where the controls are. So if you'll just take a little aisle here, Miss Faraday, you're a different woman on the floor. We'll be landing in Los Angeles in exactly 5 minutes. Sorry for the inconvenience. No, pleasing you people.
Dear Mom, you're never going to believe what just happened on this airplane. We were going to die and we were so happy about it, and then I ran out of ink.
Hi everybody, it's me again, Dan Spiegel. Starting to smell like light, huh?
All I smell is cake.
That's my birthday cake! I almost forgot! My boyfriend, Abdul Dear, gave it to me right before I got on the plane! Even though my birthday isn't until next year! Oh my goodness! Does anybody want some?
Music, smell like
All right, Miss, send in the next patient applicant, please.
Hi, Doc. You better take me as a patient, because I'm pretty sick.
No, let me be the judge of that. What seems to be your problem?
Well, I never noticed it before, but my friends say that when I get around people, I start to sound like them, just a little bit.
I see. And have you had this problem all your life?
Yes, all my life.
Oh, it's really amazing.
Yep.
What an unusual affliction.
Tell me about it, man.
Okay, you can stop now.
Stop what?
Stop talking like me.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
No, I'm not really.
Yes, you are. Stop it. You are talking like me.
I don't think so.
To me, it sounds like me.
What? All right. Okay.
Now, normally, though, you don't sound like me.
I don't.
No.
This is the way you usually sound. Oh, thanks a lot, Doc. Sometimes I get a little lost. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Now, will you shut up? I'll be quiet. Sure. Just shut up. Fine, I'll be quiet.
Does this mean I have to talk like you?
No, of course not.
Yes, it does.
What? If I want you to talk like you instead of talking like me, I have to talk like you. Oh, sheesh, this is stupid.
Sure is.
Aha!
What?
See? You're not talking like me.
I'm not?
No, you're talking like, me.
This mean I'm cured then?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Well, if I'm cured and you're talking like me, then you must have my disease. And
Oh, no, that's impossible.
oh no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, it's not. It is.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I gotta go now. Stop. Don't go. Please, no. Help me. One more time. Help me.
He went riding across the desert, and the wind was blowing through his wavy hair. With his 6 guns on his hips and a sneer across his lips, riding on his Nancy, his ever faithful mare. Then his sharp eye spotted someone in the distance. It was an outlaw who was wanted near and far. Like a demon from beneath, crunching babies with his teeth. He knew it was the feared and hated bandit, Olamar. And his outlaw band had was a nifty chance to try out his new gun. Como a Marsman had him well outnumbered. He shot them one by one and watched them die. With macho as can be, he had saved democracy and made the whole world shake once more for mom and apple pie. And then it was clear that woman wished to thank him. Having rescued her that fateful day, he could see it in her eyes and in the moistness of her thighs. So he swept up Jodie Foster and he carried her away. Yes, he swept up Jodie Foster and he carried her away.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, let's get this presidential cabinet meeting underway here. Let's see who's here. Ed Meese.
Oh, yes, I'm right over here.
That's right there. Okay, Pat Buchanan.
Yeah, I'm right here in the chair next to Ed Meese on his left.
That's over there. Okay. Casper Weinberger. Assholes always late. Don Regan. Assholes always... Sorry, that's me. Sorry. All right, let's get underway here.
Before we start, Don, though, I'd like to request a moment of silent prayer.
Oh, now this isn't school, Ed.
Oh, nevertheless, I thought it was
Nevertheless, all right. Oh, wait, let's have a moment of silent prayer.
All right.
Dear Lord, dear Lord, I need some tickets to the... Tickets to the Perry Como concert. Maybe kind of...
Understand what I mean? Swept up Jodie Foster. Alrighty, okie dokie. Let's see, anything to say over there, Pat Buchanan?
Yeah, I got plenty to say, and with your kind permission, I'd like to say it at this time.
Okay.
Now, I just come back from agriculture, and we've devised a way to save some additional money on that old school lunch program. That is, of course, if we don't have the balls to just cut that sucker altogether. Alrighty. Now, you remember back in 1981 when we designated ketchup as a vegetable to save some money? Yeah, we're going to expand that list. With your permission, I'd like to read it at this time. We would reclassify mayonnaise as a pint of milk. Russian dressing becomes a fruit cocktail, and mustard is a T-bone steak with a side order of mashed taters and a Caesar salad. Now, the capital savings here are substantial. We could always just say it gives poor kids a chance to eat some of the food they otherwise could not afford. How about that?
Sounds good to me. Finish preparing that report and present it to the president for my approval.
Yeah.
Next on the agenda, court packing. What have we got going down at the Supreme Court nominations there, Ed?
Well, Don, as far as the nominations for the Supreme Court go, I have a strong lineup here of quasi-brain-damaged oafs who are willing to toe the line. I have some of the photographs of some of the nominees that I've chosen. First off, this is James Earl Ray, a conservative who has come through for us in the past. Next, this is a photograph of Snow Queen, the top filly of 1986. I thought we should submit at least one female candidate. This is a photograph of my next-door neighbor, Joe Joseph Winkle. He has no qualifications other than the fact that I owe him $50,000. This is a photograph of George Washington Carver. I thought we should submit at least one black candidate to satisfy the minorities.
Isn't George Washington Carver dead, Ed?
Well, that's to satisfy the conservatives. photograph of a woman without her clothes on. The producers of National Lampoon wanted some gratuitous nudity in the show. Unfortunately, I got stuck with it.
I see. Yeah, so did we, as a matter of fact. You want to look at that? Here, pass that around. It's gratuitous. I know. All right. All of that sounds pretty good. Finish preparing that report and present it to the president for my approval.
Sorry, gentlemen, this asshole's always late. Hey, look, fellas, it's Casper.
Oh, ghost!
Gentlemen, would you please just cut that out?
Just do one, Casper. Do one.
But I'm a friendly ghost. I hate you Mises to pieces. Gentlemen, may we proceed, please? What are you, a bunch of presidential seals or something? Oh, what do you want? I just got back. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. I just got back from Aunt Libya. Give me a chance here. Anyway, may I please proceed?
Oh, I think so. Please
Well,
proceed.
gentlemen, I just ran into Joe Winkle, and he has, by the way, he wants the money you owe him, Mies. He has just confirmed absolute positive rumor that in all likelihood, all things being equal and all potentialities being considered, it is a feasible, possible, almost maybe, that some unidentified cloud of I don't know what from I don't know where and I don't know whom is headed directly I don't know where, I don't know when. But don't quote me on any of this.
Now, this is very important there. Are you sure about all that?
Why, absolutely, Don. Don't quote me on any of this.
All right, gentlemen, sounds good to me. I say we just drop the bomb.
I tell you, boys, it's the only solution here.
Any objections to dropping that big bomb?
Oh, I'm wondering if maybe we should wait the president to tell him of our decision.
Cabinet meeting in progress. Miss, I don't understand why you're not listening to me.
Today's the very special day that I've been waiting for. You'll spoil it if you start a cataclysmic third world war. So I barged in here to ask if you could put off the attack. 'Cause I don't want to perish with my hymen still intact. Please don't drop the bomb on my boyfriend. Today is going to be our wedding day. I've got my white gown and we pay the preacher in advance. I don't need Armageddon getting in the way.
Nancy and I.
Nancy and I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message after the beep, we'll be sure to get back to you. We'll beep.
Signet Испания, Тумбаратьяна Брутона, Mikhail Gorbachev, Moratiana Chernobyl, Baratana, 6-piece McNugget, and large Coke.
We dropped some heavy acid, and we thought that it was swell. Spent 17 years tripping, our world went straight to hell. Woke up and looked around us, found reasons to complain, but we never stopped to think that maybe somehow we're to blame. We're to blame. We lost the revolution. We let them devastate this love we praise. While we could have been here fighting, our minds were flying somewhere out in space. I guess music was a cop-out, and drugs were just a shot. We lost the revolution. Well, I don't know why I lived through this, but at least I have a friend. We lost the revolution.